of spite, I didn't, yeah.
Y'all, I don't know what's going on, but I promise y'all, I did not run that long, the intro. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard tonight. But anyway, welcome to the tea house, everyone. Sorry, I am late. But when you work, you never know what's going to happen. So one of the girls was running late for work, and I just stayed a little bit later till she got there. But y'all know I had to come live because there's too much stuff going on in Skit land, and there's too much stuff going on in the real land. Okay. So remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you would like to be a member, you can also be a member. We like to keep it cute over here. We love each other's own opinions. We respect each other in the chat. Okay. Hit the like button as you come through the tea house. It's just a way of saying, hey, Sass. And Sass to say, hey, y'all. So also you can contribute to the channel through the Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. You can hype the video once the live is over. You can also give memberships. Okay. So how y'all doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I'm sorry I'm late. Not going to keep you very long. But I was just reading some stuff on Facebook, and I was watching the Ralfi and Ty and Rico and Jocelyn skit, and some other little things that's going on. Y'all know Jason Lee is interviewing Ray J. Now, y'all know Ray J said he's supposed to be dead in 2 months, right? But he's still alive, kicking in line. Okay. So I am going to watch that. Hey, I am not bothered. I am going to watch The Nature Boy. So if y'all interested in that, we can watch it together and we can stop it and we can talk about it, because that documentary is unbelievable. But it happened. Okay. So if y'all interested in The Nature Boy, y'all know the guy that conned out them people and they lived off the nature. He was a young guy. And he had like multiple wives, and he liked the wives. He passed them on to the other men, and it was good. It's a good documentary. It's on YouTube and it's also on Hulu. So if y'all are interested in that, I would definitely I would love to talk about that. True, boy, it's going to be a mess with Ralphie, Josh, and man. I don't know, y'all. This gonna be ooh. I'm sorry, I gotta eat my watermelon, y'all. But are you familiar with the story, Dot? Y'all would like to talk about it? If y'all would now, well, I'll do a segment on it. So hey, Shaquanda, my member, Dot Willie. True. Hey, True 2684. I am not bothered, my member. Pat Dyer is my member. Lily and Pickney. Hi. Violent Moody. Hey. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. True. Ralphie knows. True. Yes, Ralphie knows. Ralphie put it together as soon as he saw Ty. Now they got beat up and I was for it. Baby, Ernestine said, boop. Ernestine kicked the beater. I'm so glad Ernestine whooped that tail because she thinks she bad. She thought she can whoop Ernestine. Girl, Ernestine be boxing. And Jay talking about something the last time. You keep messing with Nadia, I'm going to let her loose on you. Let her loose. She got beat up. Yeah, Ralphie knows. Ralphie knows. And look, y'all, this is going to be a mess, y'all. I said, forget Amber and Anthony. They mess is just still the same stupid mess. I'm rocking with Mike and them skits, cause Mike and them skits be coming. Man, when I tell you Mike and them skits be hitting, Jay set that Jamaican queen up. Yes, he did. I am I am not bothered. He's trying to make Nadia feel better. Nadia over there with a big black eye to my that's just Sting. Now Nadia been talking smack and she got beat up. Point blank period. Tired of Amber and Anthony. Everybody's tired of Amber and Anthony. You know what? They should have just left that skit alone. They going backwards. Don't nobody give two. I don't care about that no more. I'm tired of it. Hey, Patricia Jolene, happy Thursday to you. Dot Will. Now, everybody's tired, okay? Don't nobody want to see that same old skit. Amber's cheating and coming to the house talking about Priori, baby diaper. You know, baby diaper was over there with them baby diapers on them, went to Baby Gap and stole their clothes, trying to wear them. And, you know, Piari over there asking where she is. Anthony knows she's cheating. Anthony told Piari, I did my dirt too. You know, I mean, what else can you do with this stupid skit? But I mean, it's only so much Amber and Anthony can do with Shayla and the baby. It's worn. Okay. It is worse than your favorite pair of tennis shoes. It's got holes in it. The tennis shoes stink. They need to throw it away. They should have never came up with this storyline. I don't know who came up with it, but it's not hitting. It's not. Now, Mike now, they getting it. Mike, see, this is the kind of stuff I like, how Mike got it going, like intensity. You know what I'm saying? It is intense. Amber and Anthony skits are just, it's like last year. It's the same skit. I don't want to see that. I've had enough of all that hollering and fighting and blaming one another when both of them are cheaters. I'm sorry. Both of you cheaters, okay? Both of you love money. Both of you cheaters. Both of you do the same thing. Both of you hurt each other. End it. If you're going to get divorced, end it. That way I don't have to watch neither one of you. I'm sorry. I'm just glad that she kicked Piari out. Me too, baby diaper. Yes, Mike moving it along with interest. Yet plot twist. I still think now this will be good. I still think Sunny's sister is alive. Looks like Shayla trying to branch out. It looked like it. It looks like it. I don't know, y'all. I got a few theories. I've been trying to put them together. Hey, Lionel Silent. Yes, Amber was cold for laughing at Anthony. That was stupid. That was the dumbest skit. It was so dumb. And you know what? And Amber don't even look right playing it. I can every time she come on there, I can't watch her. It's like when she was running up to Row House, banging and screaming on the door. I was like, who is this? And I couldn't, you know what? Um, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't. I'm done with that. I am so done with Amber and Anthony's skit. It's unreal. And I hate that because I really love Amber and I like Anthony. And I think their personality is what made them a couple on Skitland. If they're going to divorce them, just go ahead and divorce them. And laughing at your husband while you over there talking to Ernestine the devil, which I love Ernestine. I just don't like Ernestine character where she play it when it comes to these rug dealers and stuff. And I just don't like Amber in this capacity. So I have no interest in watching her. Because I can't get into her character. It doesn't reflect her, period. And Anthony, they're gonna keep making him a wimp, and it's gonna backfire. Amber's laughing, but you never laugh at your husband. And the thing of it is, you married the man. And so that's a reflection of you. Okay. You married that man. And now you want to laugh at him. You need to laugh at yourself because Sarah laughed too, you know. And God fixed her. Go keep on playing. Y'all keep playing. I told Anthony to sign the papers. I will find him somewhere who would truly love him. Right, true. Right. Amber don't love and Amber don't even love herself. So how in the world can she love anybody? Okay. Amber can't love herself. You cannot love yourself and you still married, live in the house with this man and you sleeping with another man, spending the night. That's diabolical on a woman. Okay. Men do it all the time, but a woman, you never win. I don't watch Amber, Anthony, and Shayla anymore. I know, Patricia, a lot of people don't. Ooh, and it's terrible. I don't watch Dalen and Nicole. I do not like them. And that it's like the more you try to force it, the more people stop watching. And it's not that I don't love their character, it's the same storyline. They're trying to feed it down my throat, your throat. They're trying to make us, like accept it. I don't have to watch that. Mike got too much going on. I've been watching Sheree and D. I've been watching that stupid Rosie, which they need to get rid of her. I do not like Rosie. Ugh. And I can't wait for Erica to come back and whoop her arse. You think so too, Pat? I think her sister is still alive. And I think she coming back for her that little girl, Elena, and T Hustle. I do. What did y'all think about Sonny and Mike's love scene, honey? Wasn't that thing passionate? Ooh, child, Amber and Dave could never. Amber and Dave could never. You hear me? Dave look like an old man trying to get up. No, baby. I don't know where they got that Dave from, but they need to take him back. I'm telling you right now, that man, child. Anyway. Big Bertha, dad, ratted her out. All little ankles have to do is sign the papers, and 250,000 isn't enough. No, it's not enough. Well, what's she gonna do with it? RB said Amber and Shayla are just alike. They are. They are one and the same. They're the same person. One just thinks she classier than the other. Okay? RB said they say you ain't no different than Shayla. And he ain't never lied. I don't watch Noel. I don't like Noel. Noel is weird. I don't watch Damon, Noel, Rosie, and DC. I can't stand Libby. Oh, God. Mm-mm. I definitely don't watch Libby. I was watching Genesis. Genesis is funny. And that little girl, Kiki. Woo. But I used to try to predict or try to think about what Amber and Anthony is going to do. But at this time, I don't have the energy for it. I really and truly don't. Yeah, Dave tells Amber what she wants to hear. And that dummy sat there. And Dave told her, you need to take care of your husband. And we can do this anytime. That should have let you know right then that man don't want no commitment. He is happy with the way things are right now. because there is no commitment. There is no, it's just free. You know, he don't have to commit to you right now. Kiki is a demon child. Baby, she conned Libby out of $5,000. She said, put it on the card, and when I want something, you buy it. Baby. Dave, tell Amber what she wants to hear. Amber doesn't deserve. No, because if y'all think back over it, Roe was the one that gave him $400,000 for his house. It wasn't Amber. And to be honest, if that's your husband, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to help pay the bill. She ain't gonna get nothing. Let me tell y'all why. I know. As a lawyer, okay, as a lawyer, let me tell you, acting and not acting. If you're a lawyer and you're on these skits and you tell a client that it's okay to cheat, to have a thing on the side, as long as you're respectful. But the lawyer ain't told her that Georgia doesn't recognize, Georgia does not recognize separation. It's either you break up, you get divorced. It's not, they don't care about separation. They don't care about none of that. You still married until the court say you divorced. That is Georgia law. Now, when a lawyer is giving a client this, they must tell the truth at all times, because you can mislead somebody. Even if you see true crime shows, they still have to date the law because they're held to an accountability. Okay. That woman represented Steen as Ernestine, and Ernestine didn't get a dime. Okay. Ernestine didn't get a dime. Jay gave Ernestine money from that sale of that house. And he did it from the bottom of his heart. He didn't do it because the lawyer made him do it. That's exactly what happened. What I missed that said, thank you. Said, don't act a fool again today. Just crazy. I hope, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Child sleeping, my grandbaby sleep. Amber would get it in skit land. The only thing I don't like, because she didn't tell the entire, see Anthony's lawyer, she tells everything. Amber lawyer didn't tell her nothing. She told that girl she can go out here and have a fling. And she knows the law. She knows Georgia law. Amber gonna get caught, and Amber ain't gonna have nothing, because Dave gonna snip up that restaurant, because they can't film in that restaurant no more. Okay. I don't know if they were getting too much business. I don't know why they can't film there no more. But Dave is gonna steal that restaurant from Amber because she hadn't been paying. Okay, she been paying between the sheets, but she ain't been paying the sheet. Okay, and if Anthony catches her cheating right now, she won't get nothing. She won't get a dime. Read the law. If y'all don't believe me, read it. And Georgia and South Carolina the same. And to be separated in South Carolina, you cannot be in the house and you cannot sleep together. That darn woman told Amber she's legally separated. You can't even file legally separated in Georgia. That's why I'm looking at that law. I said, who is this lawyer? Telling Remember these lies. And as a lawyer, even if you're acting on a skit, you still have to hold, you still have to have, you still have to tell the truth on the law. It is it. You can't lie about it. And she sat there and she must be an actress. She can't be no lawyer. Okay, she cannot. I gotta look this woman up because I make sure I can go to her. See, Amber is not getting anything. Watch, Larry needs to divorce Big Bertha. All she do is lie. All they do is argue, and it's so aggravating, y'all. I and she talk about tell the truth. Yes, I was in Miami. And I wish Larry said, you know what? We're getting a divorce because all you do is lie. I bet you that Big Bertha would have busted like a big balloon and flew all over the room. Okay. Skitland is a mess. Skitlanta was hot today. It was. The female attorney must be male identified. Steen got nothing. And she's advising Amber badly. Yes. She got to be talking about, now I just look out for my sisters. You know, I'm always for women. No, you're not. Because you didn't tell Amber the truth. You said she was legally separated. Georgia does not recognize legal separation. I don't ever think about the law and what it's true in the skits. The only thing about it is, like, how can I say this? When you take an oath, whether you're acting as a lawyer, that's why okay, say if I got an acting job as a lawyer, I would definitely have to know the law. I would have to state it right. Because you cannot mislead people when it comes to the law. Just like I cannot represent myself as a medical professional. Say I'm playing a doctor on TV. I have to know that stuff because you can misrepresent saying I'm doing a diagnosis and I'm playing that doctor is trying to heal that patient. Now, if you playing a doctor that is being evil and taking lives, but they still have to know. They still have to know what is and what's not. That is just the way it is when you take an oath. That's why when Denzel was saying he didn't want to do training day, but he did it to let people know that he could do those type of movies. He chose not to because you have to actually study and you have to actually know the law as a lawyer, even as an actor, because you cannot do misrepresentation. And she misrepresented Amber, and Amber about to lose it all because she's going to get caught. And people think, and I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all don't believe me, y'all need to listen to Wayne. Wayne gave us so many clues. He even gave Amber clues. He told Amber, okay, so I don't blame you for asking for 50%. That's what Wayne said. But Wayne know he lying because he know Amber is not going to get no 50%. He will fight tooth and nail for his money. Okay, number one. Number two, he told Amber, what if you get nothing? Would you be happy? None of this. Would you be happy? First, he said, would you be happy? Could you see yourself happy after the divorce? Yes. But could you see yourself happy after the divorce with nothing? She couldn't answer it. Now, think about it. He said, whatever you do, you always put God first. You always put God first. And everything else will fall in place. But Amber has not, she ain't thinking about God. She ain't thinking about prayer. She ain't thinking about none of that. She's out here, she done got hypnotized by Dave. He's whispering the pimp moves on her. He's telling her everything she wants to hear. You go home and you take care of your house. Where did you come from? You don't have no ego. Fool. He is playing, massaging your brain. Who, what? Girl, I was like, I cannot believe this girl is this green for real and fell for this man. It's just unbelievable to me. But Wayne gives a lot of clues if you don't listen. He gives a lot of clues. We have to listen to Wayne. And the reason why some of the things I can try to talk into is because I've been listening to his, how we call it, sight words, cue words. Amber has put God in the wind. She is mean and treating people like dogs. Yeah. She is hateful, y'all. And the thing of it is, you're hateful for something that you did. You took that man back. You should have never took him back, and you should have just left it alone and divorced him from the beginning. So now you're taking it back because it makes me think you took him back just to do what he did to you. But guess what? It never works. It never works for a woman. It never works. The skits are for entertainment purposes only. I watch Scrubs and they do all kinds of things that's not true. It's all for entertainment. It is. But when you're on a skit, and these are real lawyers, they can't misrepresent themselves, period. That's it. Yeah, Scrubs is a TV show. But as a real lawyer on a skit, and you want people to come to you, you want to get your business out there, you can't give false information. You just can't. She really is mean. Yeah, she's mean. Amber is hateful. And her daddy say he don't even recognize her. Amber is hateful. She's mean. She's bitter. And I hate to say it, but she about to find out. She about to find out. What she think it is not. Dave is not it. She is mean. She is mean because she's doing what she want, but she want to sit out all night, screw Dave, and then come home talking about this my house and my husband. You said you don't want him, so he ain't your husband no more. Remember, you free. In your mind, you free, so he ain't your husband. So if he ain't your husband, why you kicking people out their house? Yes, it's entertainment, but it shows people morals and lack of thereof. True. I'm loving this side of Amber. I hate it. I don't like this side of Amber. It don't even fit her as a actress. It don't. She let all of them disrespect her. Now she's tired of them. And Anthony, well, she should have stopped that when Mama Brenda told her from the beginning to set boundaries. But now you want to get mad and angry and set boundaries. No, you don't get to do that. No, because it looks stupid. It really does. When Mama Brenda told her, when Cocoa told her, she didn't look. Okay. Now you want to act mean and hateful because you let them hoes come in your house and walk around half naked. You did that. She did that. And I'm sorry. I love Amber, but Amber did that. You should have put boundaries on your house way before now. So ain't no need to get mad about it now because you didn't set no boundaries. Right. If she should have done that in the beginning. Exactly. I don't like this, Amber, because now you act like you don't want to take no responsibility in what's going on. You still claiming, that was for marriage and you forgave me. And every time I look at Kai, I'm reminded of the affair where every time he look at Wayne, he's reminded of you sleeping with Wayne the night before your wedding. So what? So what? What else you gonna bring up? Because every time she bring up something, he can bring up something. The only thing with Amber is she didn't get pregnant. And who's to say that wasn't Wayne's baby? I'm just saying. She should have did that a long time ago. So to come on here now and to do a skit the way she's doing it, it don't make no sense to me. It just does not make sense. You're mad at the world, and you should be mad at yourself because you should have been strong enough to see what Shayla did. Shayla tried on your wedding dress before you even put your funky butt in it. She had her funk and smell already in it. Shayla's main purpose was to be Amber's friend to take her man. And Amber was warned by so many people, but she just, oh, yeah, she just like that. She's really a sweet person. Yeah, she was sweet enough to sweep your man. And now you want to be mad because you didn't put boundaries in place? Nah. And you should have stayed gone when you was gone. You should have stayed gone. You should have never came back. Don't come up in people's face. It's like God coming to you and say, I forgive you. And then turn around, now I don't forgive you. No, you can't be doing that. It came from nowhere. All of a sudden, when she met Dave, she had been making a lot of excuses to cheat. PR was right. She don't give a damn about it. She don't give a damn about nobody. She cut Danielle off. She ain't been to that restaurant. She ain't talked to Keisha. She barely talked to Shayla. And I'm going to tell you one thing. And I'm not an Amber basher, but I'm going to tell you something. I could accept this divorce quicker and better if she was not trying to work with Shayla and hanging out with Shayla and eating with Shayla. I could accept that. But when you out there eating, hanging out with the enemy that tore up your house, and then you want to come home and act like this man is your enemy when you just sat at the table and ate with the enemy? Nah, that don't even make sense to me. Y'all can miss me with that. I'm sorry. And this should set boundaries with them as the husband. My ex sure set boundaries with people when it came to me. Now, if they continued, then when I stepped in, it wasn't nice. Well, you know what? The thing of it is, she knew PR was Anthony and Dalen friend way before then. That. And as a woman of my house, I'm gonna set boundaries. I ain't letting anybody come up in my house. And it's my house just as much as my husband. I don't have to put the responsibility of him setting boundaries. He set boundaries with his friends. Okay, his friends don't even come in my house. They go around and go to his back of his man cave. If we have something, that's totally different. But he will set boundaries. But for as women coming up in my house, you ain't coming in my house half naked looking like a hoe and a baby in a diaper. No. Guess what? Say Amber gets the divorce. She's still seeing Dave, and Dave go after Shayla. I've been telling y'all that. What did I say? Who been on here for when I said Dave is not for Amber? Shayla and Dave is going to have an affair, and it's going to be like her stealing her man all over again. Because Dave, once Shayla find out Iman and Delisha together, and she's going to see Dave somewhere. And I'm telling y'all, I can see Dave and Shayla messing around. I heard you say that. Yeah, I keep saying Dave is not for Amber. Amber gave her cookies up to a stranger. Yes, you said that. I still say it. I say Shayla and Dave gonna have more in common because Shayla crazy and Dave like crazy women. And Shayla will run every woman off from him. I'm telling you that right now. Shayla ain't never scared. See, Amber, she too emotional. Shayla is one of them ruthless women. She gonna confront you. Right, says and not going in my home. Ain't no woman come in my home half dressed. Not my own child not walking around my house half dressed. My husband ain't got us do that. My husband, he do that with his friends. But I be there if a woman come in here with her titties hanging around. My husband, shit. Uh-uh. You go home. You come back when you close. I set the boundaries right then and there. Exactly. He should set boundaries um with his best friend PR. She didn't just start dressing like that around him or being slick at the mouth. No, she hadn't. She hadn't. But even though that's his friend, I still would have set boundaries. Sure would have. I don't care if that is your friend. The hoe can't come to my house unless she got clothes on. Period. Hey, Brazilian doll. Trailer scary Sheila confronts who she thinks scared of her. Trey, hold on. Yeah, yeah, you're right. She do confront people that she thinks scared of her. Shayla handles Amber. Whew, child, always have. Amber, Amber got this attitude from Keisha. She think that we want to see the Detroit Amber. This ain't Detroit. Mm-mm. My cousin from Detroit. She don't act nothing like this. She don't talk. She do. And you know Shanita from Detroit. Mm-mm. She don't talk. She do. Bump that. My cousin said, "What we talking for? We need to do what we gonna do." I said that too. No woman will come to my house half dressed in front of my husband or my sons or my grandsons. None of them. And if my grandson daughter girlfriend come over and I see she got hoochie, I'll tell her you better go home and change them pants. You ain't coming up my house like that. Amber beat Shayla already. Shayla don't want any more Amber. Nah, she don't want none of Amber. She don't want none of Amber. But I feel like this. I do feel like this. If Shayla continues to turn from Anthony's um advances, because I gotta give Shayla credit. If she continue to do that, then I can honestly say maybe she is growing up and she's going into her own way. Because the best karma for Anthony is for Shayla not to give in to him, and um his money gonna get gone. I keep saying Ben is gonna take Anthony's money. Ben is broke. Okay. Ben can't even afford therapy. And I just got a feeling he is finna take Anthony's money. While Anthony, and Amber going through the motion, and Amber and Anthony not paying attention to their finances, he finna wipe them clean. Exactly. She making Detroit girls look bad, and I don't like that, baby, cause I'm a Easter in Detroit. Hold on one minute. Uh-oh. I am sorry, y'all. It kicked me out again. What's going on with this? Okay, y'all. So Amber thinks because she dressed nice, she is classy. Far from it. Yeah. Now she dresses nice. She has money, but she's like Arby said, her and Shayla are one and the same. They're both just alike. And I love Amber. I love her character, but I don't like the way they just write her. I think mm, it's like Ernestine thinks she better than somebody, but she dating drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? Um, then you laughing at with Ernestine about your husband, the one that you chose to marry, is a reflection of who you are. Wrong. You don't do that. Hey, Lisa Foster, my member, y'all hit the like button. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Peoria been wanting Anthony. She's even jealous of Shayla. Yeah, she is jealous of Shayla. But Anthony knows Peoria is a drunk, and he knows her dad is a drunk. Peoria, yeah, you're right. I am not bothered. She always wanted Anthony. That's why she disrespects Amber. Hey, Jonetta, my member. How you doing? Yeah, I am on late. I got off kind of late. I don't like the way they write Amber. And if she's writing for herself, she should write herself better. Because this right here ain't it. So they were on her, Amber has a Facebook page, right? And she asked the question, what skits are you guys are not watching? Don't you know 96% of her said Amber, Anthony, Shayla, Angelina. Go to her page and see. I guarantee you it's like 90% of people were saying that. They say they're sick of the same storyline. They don't like how they got Amber, which Wayne did say, y'all are not going to like this Amber. Wayne said that. Wayne said it. He said, in the future, there are going to be some skits, and y'all are not going to like this Amber. Y'all going to hate Amber. He said, he said that. He said, let's see, he said, y'all not gonna like Amber. Something about Anthony. I can't remember what he said. He said, y'all not gonna like her at all. And see, when you do that, because the reason why they changed Amber's character, because people stopped watching her. They didn't like her. Because people getting tired of that dragged out ass skit. True. It is so it's the same skit. I'm like, are we going insane? Why are they keep rewriting this? It's Amber Ty. It's on Facebook too. She has it's Amber Ty, and then she has a Facebook page, Amber Ty. Look for the one with the blue check. That's Amber. And just like Anthony and Shayla hated Amber when it was dark in her. I'll be her back behind her back, and she had a baby, and everyone was laughing at her. Yeah, it's Amber Ty, and it's got the blue check. Hey, Ophelia. Um, yeah, people are tired. Now they all in the mic. They never even said I think they tired of Rosie. They don't like Rosie. They don't like DC. They don't like Libby. They like Genesis. People like Genesis. Genesis is crazy. Okay. But y'all know Genesis is J-Mo's sister. Okay. Y'all know that. Genesis is J-Mo's sister. Amber, maybe she should have got Phaedra as her lawyer. She might as well. Because this woman telling her a bunch of lies. Why you think when Phaedra and what's the name separated, right? Yeah. Give me one. Okay. They separated while he was trying to hide his stuff because they don't recognize that in Georgia. Same skits. Anthony asked questions. Amber asked questions. Amber crying every other day. Anthony talking back to Shayla, to Angelina, hating Amber. Amber hating Angelina. Shayla, I'm in love with Iman. And it's just the same thing. Right? Brody got his little thing on today. That woman look like a man. Here you go, bye. Thank you. Here, put this in there for me. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Thank you. Yeah, I am going. Yeah, I didn't eat all of it. I said you ain't gonna eat no breakfast. Yeah, that's what I said. I did. I just ate a little bit of that, okay. And I forgot. You want to tell her to get your breakfast? Which light on? Yeah, I want my light on. I'm on live. Sorry, y'all. Damn, I didn't know that, girl. And Libby, I can't stand them. Yeah, J-Mo's sister is Genesis, and she can sing. She did the Star Spangled Banner at a baseball game, Atlanta Braves. Both Genesis and her sister are J-Mo's sister. Yes, yes, yes. But her other sister finna put it on Libby, boy. Brody's going back and forth for more cause Pam playing. Yeah, Brody playing. Pam, she left him. Okay. Oops, sorry, y'all. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit. I'm gonna go in here with my daughter and help her with her computer right quick. But I will be back live tomorrow because I am off. And I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your night. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.